are you?
I'm alright. Wish I didn't have to be here to talk with you about what I'm talking with you about.
Why are you here? What?
Well, because of what you were doing today. You can't just be
What did I do?
flipping people off, making them feel uncomfortable.
Because a Mexican, stopped me?
Okay. I don't think that's what happened.
You know what? They need to go back to Mexico.
Okay, you can't be saying things like that.
Yeah, I can.
No,
yeah, I can. No, it's not racist.
So here's the thing, Tracy.
Tracy. Our president of the United States.
Tracy.
Our president of the United States, Trump.
Tracy.
No impact right here.
That's neither here nor there, okay? They live over there, you live over here, alright? We're gonna stay like that, but if you start touching people's cars, leaving notes on it, listen, just listen.
Time out. Time the out.
I've seen the notes.
Time the out. When did you see the notes?
She just showed them to me.
When?
Just now.
From when?
It's in the past. I don't know. She said it started.
It's in the past.
She said it started.
It's in the past.
The notes are.
Right.
But the behavior is continuing.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, well, you probably should, because
No.
that's why we're here,
No.
and then this could lead to
No.
criminal charges if things...
Criminal charges for what? Because they need to go back to Mexico?
You can start with disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct for what?
At the very least.
Well,
You're alarming and disturbing people.
disturbing people how?
They don't feel safe because of what you're doing and saying and how you're
Right,
acting.
because they parked their car on my street?
Your street is... You do not own the street.
Oh, okay, so...
You're more than welcome to park your car there so they can.
Okay, so... Trump says...
Trump has nothing to do with North
Trump's
Dakota
our
right now.
president.
I understand that, but he has nothing
You understand that, right?
Yes, but he has nothing
Okay,
to do
you
with
understand that,
North
right? Correct?
Correct.
You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that?
Tracy, you've asked me that 4 times in a row, and I've said the same thing.
And I've said the same thing to you. They parked there.
They can do that.
They can do that. And
Yes.
they're looking at me.
It's a public street. Everyone pays the same taxes.
I pay the same taxes too.
All right, then you can also park your car there. But this is...
I don't park my car there.
Tracy, can we all agree that this is a little ridiculous?
No, I can't agree. I can't agree.
Okay. I think what you...
Jackass is contacting me via no caller ID.
Okay. Yeah, I got a video of it.
All right, Shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops and elders of the Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. All right, today is December the 20th, what's today? 21st? No, 22nd, year 2025. I hope you're of our deliverance. All right, the IRB and the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, through the seed of our fathers, we represent the biblical Israelites. All right, as well as the hopeful year of judgment and destruction to the so-called self-proclaimed white nation, which they're not white, they're red. And according to the Bible, they're the Hebrew Edomites. All right, the wicked, the Bible speaks of. The deceiver, the Bible speaks of. All right, and ultimately our adversaries. All right, so I showed you the clip right quick. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with these devils. All right, it opened up with the Edomite woman. All right, basically talking shit about the Northern Kingdom. All right, tell them to go back to their country, which, if you want to be technical, this is their country. They came here before you did. All right, the Northern Kingdom came over here following the Assyrian captivity. All right, and you Edomites came over here, you know what I'm saying, years later, thousands of years later. All right, and you conquered them and, subjugated them. All right, ultimately, they're Israelites just like we're Israelites, so we had to go under you as the scripture said we would. All right, as far as being slaves. All right, Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 33 tells you how to, let me get it right quick and I'll come right back to this. Ezekiel 35, this is Jeremiah 50 and 33. This is why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans catch so much hell. All right, Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 33. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, the children of Israel, that's the northern kingdom, and the children of Judah, that's the southern kingdom, were oppressed together. All right, put in slavery together. All that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. And we're yet this day in our captivity. All right, and the biggest bulk of us reside over here in America. All right, so, who makes America great? Ultimately, as Esau likes to say, make America great again. Shit, Jake. All right, Jake is the salt of the earth. All right, the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans make this place great. All right, we built it up. All right, we sustained it. All right, you know what I'm saying? When you have your Olympic Games and shit, you know what I'm saying? The only reason the United States wins is because Jake is over here. You know what I'm saying? Jake be dominating and shit. So that's what it is. So ultimately, we know we're still in these devils' hands. All right, but we're coming to the end of their grip and rule and reign on this earth. All right, and that's why they're getting antsy the way that they are, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to read the scripture on the screen, Ezekiel 35 and 10. It says, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. And those two nations, again, are the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. All right. Let's go to verse 11. And this whole book is about you, Esau. Let's get that out the way, too. I'll go to the top after I read verse 11, just to let you know who this book is aimed at. All right, Ezekiel 35 and 11. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. So the Lord is going to use Israel to judge you Edomites. All right. Verse 12, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. All right, and the mountains of Israel is the elect. All right, the governing body. All right, the 144,000. All right, the scriptures told us David was going to be brought over here to spiritual Sodom in Egypt on a slave ship. All right, and that means his men came over here on slave ships. All right, you know what I'm saying? It says Israel and their king shall go into captivity. I think that's in Deuteronomy 28. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna try to find it real fast. Let me say, give me 1 second. All right, let me see. gonna find it 1 second, y'all. I wanna go right to it though. Hold on. Alright, y'all forgive me, I found it. Deuteronomy 28 and 36. It says, the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, shall bring thee and thy king, which thou set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there thou shalt serve other gods, wood and stone. Alright, and the king that it's talking about is King David. Alright, King David was brought over here in slavery as well. Alright, we know him in this generation. Alright, as King Mashah. Alright, which he's asleep right now, but you know, he's gonna be awakened soon. Alright, but yeah, we all had to come over here and go through this punishment from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, let me jump down to verse 68 right quick. Alright, so Esau, you know what I'm saying? You put your hands on the Lord's, alright, the apple of the Lord's eye. Alright, you put your hands on Yahushai when he was on the scene. You put your hands on King David, alright, and David's men. Alright, so the Lord is going to give us you into our hands. Alright, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, shall bring thee, the thee represents the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, into Egypt. Egypt represents slavery, house of bondage. It says again, so this ain't talking about the first time we was in ancient Egypt. No. You know, this is new Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, where Yahweh Shah was crossed out. And that's right here in America. Alright, where, you know what I'm saying, the greatest bulk of us reside, again, as it says in Jeremiah 15:33. It's saying, the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. How did we get over here? The northern kingdom came over here on ships, again, fleeing living the Assyrian captivity. They came over here on ships. Alright, and then the southern kingdom, the so-called Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans, were brought over here and was known as the transatlantic slave trade. Alright. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And as a nation, we haven't seen our homeland again. Alright, we ain't been back to Israel. Alright, a bastard dwells in Ashdod. Alright, Amalek, Esau. Alright, the devil, alright, is in that land. That's why that land is going to be destroyed too. America, as well as the land of Israel, are both going to be obliterated. Alright, America's never going to be dwelled in again. And Israel's going to be built back up by you heathens. Alright, during your slavery sentence. Alright. It says, and there, alright, in spiritual Sodom and Egypt, ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. And it says, it really says redeem you. Meaning no man is going to try to redeem us out of this predicament, this position. In fact, all the other nations are confederate with Esau in having us in this predicament. That's why they all going into slavery together. All right, and it says enemies. Key word, you're going to be sold to your enemies. When the Negroes got off them slave ships, all right, over here in the Americas, especially North America, what happened? They went on auction blocks, all right, man, woman, and child, all right, separated families, all these different things these devils did. And they got the nerve today to look at themselves as if, you know, they're innocent, or that was their forefathers and foremothers and shit. You are your forefather and foremother. All right, you come back in the third or fourth generation. All right, you goddamn devils, you don't understand that. So that was you doing that shit back then, all right? It was you. All right, and even if it wasn't, you still gonna pay for it. All right, you still gonna do it, all right? But we know it was you, all right, because Esau was created to do wickedness, all right? There's no such thing as a good Edomite. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a man or a woman or a child. All right, there's no such thing as a good so-called white person. From the moment them wicked red motherfuckers come out the womb, wicked, diabolical, wicked, all right? And they're not to be trusted, all right? That's why they got that mark of Cain on them, all right? So going back to this Ezekiel 35, I'm going to jump to the top, just to let you know, this talking about you Edomites. It say, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. All right, and Esau, you're the nation of Mount Seir, all right? You stole that too, to be technical, all right? Because you took that too, all right? When you left Isaac and Rebekah, all right, you went and stole that. It was I think Japheth was dwelling in that mountain range. I'm not sure, but I know you went and took it, all right? And you become the caveman of the earth, all right? Verse 3, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O Mount Seir. All right, you Edomites, all right, because you don't dwell in Mount Seir no more, all right? You dwell all over the earth. All right, America will be your spiritual Mount Seir. All right, it says, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. All right, and it's deadly times coming for you Edomites. All right, verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. All right, the Lord's going to kill all you Edomites. All right, eventually. Put it this way. After you serve your 1,000 years of slavery, all you Edomites will be destroyed. But on this side, all right, all you American Edomites, done. You're going to get melted and destroyed. All you Israeli Edomites, done. You're getting melted and destroyed in them lands. All you Edomites that's around the world, starting with the elite, all right, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be preserved for slavery. All right, you know, now you're going to have calamity. The earth's going to rock to and fro like a drunkard. So you Edomites around the world going to get judged too in some cases, and a lot of y'all going to die too, but the elite of your nation is going to be preserved for slavery, and they're going to bring these low-level devils that die on this side back. They're going to put all you fuckers in slavery together for 1,000 years in the kingdom of heaven, which will take place on this earth. All right, and when the 1,000 years is up, all you devils get rounded and burned. It tells you in Obadiah 1:18. Verse 8, it says, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. The Lord coming back with the holy host of heaven. All right, all those chariots, 20,000, even 1,000, gonna make war with all the world's militaries. All right, obliterate them. All right, you know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no burials. None of that. You know. Verse 9, it say, I will make thee perpetual desolations. Thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. All right, because Esau is never coming back into rule again, ever. Never, ever. All right, he's going into slavery for 1,000 years. He don't even get no mercy after that. All right. So let me see. I'm going to go down. I read these other ones already. I'm going to jump down to 13. It says, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. All right, the Lord heard everything Esau talking about. All right, all that shit they be saying about, you know what I'm saying, Jake. The Lord hear it all. Verse 14, thus saith the Lord, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. Again, these other nations are going to be happy. All right, to get these laws, statutes, commandments beat into them after a while, they're going to rejoice at it. The same way they rejoice at how you run society. They're going to rejoice at how we run society. And they're going to rejoice at you being destroyed because we're going to show them. All right, when this devil was ruling, this is how the world ran. You know what I'm saying? It was ran in diabolical, wicked form. But when the righteous are ruling, you know, the earth is at peace. All right, and that's what everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, the world wants to be at peace. All right, but there is no peace. All right, when the wicked is ruling. All right, you know, he took peace away from the earth. All right, but we're here to restore the feeling. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, we're gonna restore that feeling. All right, and Esau, you know, you won't be a part of it. Give me 1 second. Fix that. All right, verse 15, it say, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it. And they shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, this is it. E. All right, your whole nation is going now, buddy. All right. You know what I'm saying? Esau ain't got a lot of time left. All right, you know, we got, what, 9 days left in this so-called year, and we'll be in 2026. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's the year Esau finally, you know what I'm saying, the spirit of the Lord finally makes that devil come with that charagma. All right, because then we know we're right out of here, you know what I'm saying? We're leaving soon, so. That's pretty much it for the lesson, you know what I'm saying? Lord Williams edifying. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Baruch HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops, and elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, Kwame Yasharala, and the Baba Ball. Shalom.